back to PoorConsult's YouTube channel. In this video, as always, we'll try to bring to your attention every major headline of crypto space, keep you up to date, and let you know if there is anything important you must be aware about. With that said and out of the way, let's jump right into it. The first piece of news is coming from United Kingdom, where ex-chancellor said that UK should catch up with the crypto if it wants to lead. Smart man. What he says in the direct quote: "It isn't too late for us to catch up and recover, but we are getting very close to the point where it will be too late." And I do agree with him, because many countries are already ahead of UK, such as Latin American countries, Arab Emirates, that adoption is getting everywhere. He says that regulators have been heavily distracted. We need to move pretty quickly to show that this technology is recognized and accepted by legislators and regulators in the UK. And it's also important to say that Tether, the company that issues USDT stablecoin, has an upcoming British pound pegged stablecoin to issue. Earlier this week, the company behind the largest stablecoin by market cap, Tether, revealed its intentions to launch a new product focusing on the UK's national currency. The stablecoin will be pegged 1-to-1 to the British pound and is expected to go live next month and will initially work on top of Ethereum. Good news for Ethereum, good news for stablecoin adoption, and as I said in my previous video, many countries will follow this road, and it's a good way, believe me, good way for US and UK to export their inflation out of their country by issuing the stable coins, which will get lots of adoption in the other countries, as far as the stable coin is backed with the actual US dollar or British pound. Alright, next piece of news, not that good. Something bad happened to Harmony Protocol that lost 100 million to Horizon breach hack. Again, these hacks are happening in these protocols. I am telling you, if you are new to crypto, you might think that the cryptocurrency itself got hacked, such as, oh, if Harmony gets hacked, then maybe Bitcoin, Ethereum can get hacked. No, guys, these are just protocols that have money inside. All right, so they might serve different targets, purposes, such as interoperability between blockchains, or some DeFi related vaults where money is being kept. So these are very vulnerable, and one of these platforms got hacked. So the Harmony team has identified a theft occurring this morning on the Horizon breach, amounting to approximately 100 million. They have begun working with national authorities and specialists to identify the culprit and retrieve the stolen funds. So let's hope they can retrieve it. But again, these liquidity protocols are quite risky, and remember the Thorchain protocol got hacked, many protocols previously. I think the biggest was $350 million that happened like a half a year ago. So again, I mean, these protocols are being developed, are in their very early stages of development, so it's normal that some of them should get hacked, and after getting hacked, they'll improve their security. I mean, it's bad for those of you who had funds in, especially this time in this Harmony protocol. But for adoption and for development, it's only good, because the team can focus on these vulnerabilities and get improved. The next piece of news coming from AAVE founder and CEO Stani Kolachov. What he says: AAVE founder and chief executive officer Stani Kolachov said the firm was continuing to develop its decentralized social media platform, with Web3 potentially changing the way many view ownership. So a few months ago, Stani Kolachov, the AAVE founder, has announced that they start to develop the social media platform, the decentralized platform, where unlike Instagram, Facebook, and projects like that, you are going to own the information, and if not, the companies will take advantage of the information, the centralized companies, how you will be, instead of them, the owner of the information of yours. All right, so together with those NFTs, this is going to be huge. I think Web3 is quite a lot related to the concept of ownership. said Kolechov, as we have ownership of financial protocols and communities and creators. What if we actually can have ownership of our own presence in social media, our profiles, our social identities? And this is the next big thing, guys. If you're asking me, I mean, I'm definitely sure that if this technology gets adopted, and it will, I'm sure about it, then the centralized platforms should adjust, or just let decentralized platforms such as the one that Stani Kolachov is building their way to the market, and where people will own their own data, all right, instead of passing it through Facebook and Google, and letting them track you down and have everything, and monetize on your information that you provide on their platforms. And this AAVE, if you take a look at the AAVE's price, you know that AAVE is the very famous DeFi protocol. With its recent update, they provided very good and very affordable and usable platform for institutional money. All right, so not only the users like retail investors, but also institutions will start soon to invest, if not already, in these AAVE provided liquidity protocols for lending and borrowing. And if we take a look at this AAVE's price, we'll see that if we go max, we'll see that the price hit how much is it, like more than $600 based on this chart, and now it's trading 10 times lower at around $60. Yeah, a little bit higher than 60, with brilliant, I would say, tokenomics of max supply of 16 billion and circulating supply of almost 14 million, sorry, not billion, 14 million, with a very low market cap of currently lower than $1 billion. I mean, this protocol, if you ask me, not a financial advice, of course, but has a huge potential. Definitely keep it on your radar. The next piece of news: adoption, guys. Cristiano Ronaldo to get football fans into Web3 with Binance partnership. Guys, how many people are following Ronaldo? How many people know about him? How many followers does this guy have on Instagram and TikTok and I don't know, whatever platform he uses? How many people have never heard of NFTs and crypto? And what type of an impact would this partnership bring to adoption? Just think of it. Think of it. Football superstar Cristiano Ronaldo has signed an exclusive multi-year non-fungible token partnership with crypto exchange Binance. The collaboration aims to introduce soccer fans to Web3 ecosystem through global NFT campaigns. In a direct quote from Ronaldo is, "My relationship with the fans is very important to me, so the idea of bringing unprecedented experiences and access through this NFT platform is something that I wanted to be a part of." So possibly, not possibly, like surely later this year, the NFTs will come up, and probably, I mean, they will come up from a mystery box, as Binance used to do with other events launching on Binance NFT marketplace, where users can open the mystery box. I'm just guessing, you opening a mystery box and get access to one of the NFTs, Ronaldo powered, which will be rare, super rare, normal. Okay, so let's see how it comes. And an important thing to mention in here there is that back in March, Ronaldo was awarded crypto tokens for his achievement in the sport. So the soccer star was given U tokens, the official fan token of Juventus, for every senior career goal that he scored. So guys, these fan tokens are the next big thing, if you ask me, of course. So the fan tokens, we know there are lots of fan tokens. If we see that Juventus, let's see, Juventus fan token, what's the price of it? The one that Ronaldo was awarded, trading at $4. I remember its price being above 10, I mean 16. If you go to 1 year, we'll see the chart, we'll see, yeah, 16, exactly. It was trading at 16, double top here, and then price went down. We're in a bear market, yeah, keep it in mind. But when the global macro conditions start improving again, and eventually they will get improved, of course, these fan tokens might be the next big thing. What if the sport events, the tickets to attending those events are being sold by these fan tokens? And this might be really, really huge in future, and these tokens are now being traded at very discount. You see, not only Juventus, we have Barcelona, we have lots of football club, Barcelona, Man City, Roma, all of them have their fan tokens. And I want to tell you why. I want to introduce to you one platform. All these fan tokens are being issued by the Chiliz. All right, Chiliz, the world's leading blockchain fintech provider for sports and entertainment, and the website called chiliz.net, this exchange, Chiliz exchange. I want to introduce it to you. Just keep it on your radar, because all these fan tokens, when they are getting issued by Chiliz, firstly, before getting listed on centralized exchanges, they are being traded on Chiliz exchange. So I used to personally trade these fan tokens. When they are getting issued on here, Chiliz exchange, you can buy them for cheap. If you miss their initial token offering, yes, that's the best time to get your hands on it for the cheapest price. But if you miss it, and you can still get them on this exchange, chiliz.net, I'll post the link in the description. And then eventually all of these tokens, well, almost all of them, the most important ones at least, it's your guess which ones, but definitely most of the famous club fan tokens will be listed on Binance or on other exchanges, and when it happens, the price skyrockets. So you can do kind of a good trading opportunity of these fan tokens to get access from this Chiliz exchange, and then wait until they get listed on the centralized exchanges, especially Binance, because Binance is a partner with Chiliz also. So most of the tokens that are being issued here, they get listed on Binance, and then the price can easily triple up, or much more. And finally, two more news need to share with you. Solana is making a move. Solana Mobile. How about that, guys? How about that? It's the toolkit you need to build beautiful, seamless Web3 mobile experiences. So Solana is issuing their own mobile phone. How about that? Right now, Web3 is not made for smartphones, and you need a desktop browser to take full advantage of it. And I would agree, as a Web3 developer, I would say that you do need a a computer, a desktop, to have a good experience and work and develop with applications and work in Web3. But so the mobiles are not that friendly to the Web3, and for the adoption purposes, now they are issuing their own mobile phone, which will have lots of, you can check their Twitter account to see the details, but the thing is that this is huge for adoption. To help kickstart a new mobile ecosystem, Solana Fund has started a 10 million fund to encourage growth for mobile dApps. So you may see, all right, we have iPhones, we have Samsungs and stuff like that, why do we need it? I agree, it might not be the best phone out there when it's getting issued in the start of next year, but for the adoption and for all this usability that it provides for crypto and technology and Web3 users, this is huge. This is huge, guys. So Solana, with all his network outages and difficulties and centralization and stuff like that, it has a huge backing in the United States. Alameda Research and these monsters are backing this project, and I do believe in it, and I do believe that Solana has its best days ahead of him. Today's video, if you liked it, please make sure to give a video a thumbs up. Get subscribed if you haven't done it yet, so as not to miss any future videos, and have a good day. See you in another video. Goodbye.